Total of 38 drivers on hand tonight for the USAC Kansas Sprint Car National Championship. This the Midwest opening weekend tonight here at Lincoln Park. Tomorrow we head down to Lawrenceburg Speedway.
Can't get much worse than last night, but
they actually did a full motor swap back in the pit area before the heat races. Told me they should be good to go.
Fly back out, change our parking spot.
She gon' live it twice. Nothing that she wouldn't do to try to feel alive. Super life, don't care if it's right. She just wanna get a little taste of what it's like.
Lincoln Park. This can't be I'm not, I know. It's just another race. Another race, Lincoln Park. It's another USAC race. Crew Chief, Jarrett, Martin here. Bumping Mike Dimes. Ryan, truck driver, took over for Carlin. Carlin's gonna hop back up. 55 minutes away. This will the track 55 minutes.
Back up a little bit.
So yeah, the doors are gonna come back right about here, right? Hey, what do I got you? Hey, but I did have an Oreo McFlurry on the way here. That is not okay. What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
You were actually telling me the other night that you needed to not eat junk. You've been going crazy after some shootout. Do I need to be with you at all times? I need to be with you at all times and pat your hand down, or what?
I figured it's a long day.
It's not a long day, it's a normal day.
Oh yeah, because you're not going to the car wash with us after.
I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
I am not going. It's too cold for that. 30 degrees? My
When
hands
I'm out
don't
there
work.
at that car wash and I'm hungry, I'm gonna be glad I had that fucking McFlurry. And then you're gonna be like, okay.
I'll bring you food though, but I'm not washing cars. My hands don't work in the cold.
That guy's terrible, but he's still like
A decent time. Yeah. He's still in the right line.
everybody else is looking like crazy.
Just
leave it.
Yeah, I feel like it gets extremely curved up into ones. And that's something that I struggle with in the midget here, like during midget week. It's like I could never, or I find myself cheating into one, like almost starting to it too much, I would say. Would be something that like I would work on here.
On a midget, in a midget?
Like just maybe in general, like here. I wouldn't say just in a midget, but in the midget, like you can see it more, I would say.
Yeah. I feel like if you slide up to too much, like I feel like it's easy to get over it.
Yeah.
Because it sort of like sharpens off a bit.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you enter on it, like either you just get tight or like it grabs you and then turns you off. Like I feel like you can. More in skirt, but you can't enter on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It takes longer to get a lineup. You're getting that time, but other than that, we're not waiting any extra. And then the 5 cockpit adjustments.
At Locust Grove, Oklahoma, the Amonte Windows and Doors, PristineAuction.com, NOS Energy Drink Stand, Spike, CB Industries number 86. This is Dason Pursley. Dason Pursley in the number 86. Comes around on lap number 1. Pursley going to stop the clock third quick at a 13.181, 131.81 seconds. A 7th, a 13th, and a 6th place finish through the 2024 season here at Lincoln Park Speedway. Max are a little bit too hard up in turn number 4. That'll cost him a lap number 2. 13.181, lap number 1. Was his best attempt.
miss it though. Hopefully not us. Hopefully not us. You having fun? Cold? It's cold, huh? You need a bigger coat. How are you? You cold? No? Yeah, right.
Extra point to that heat race win. Currently tied with Dason Pursley. Pursley out on the Speedway will start 5th in Cookout heat race number 4. Field set to go to green. They will fire at the NOS Energy start can at the exit of turn at number 4. Braden box gunner sensor row number 1. We go to green. Clean start at the front row as they make their way into turns 1 and 2. Sensor going to come out with a race lead as they hit the back straightaway. Keep an eye on the 4, Justin Grant. He's going to thread the needle right through the middle. Oh, look out. He found the 53. Nearly stopped over in turns 3 and 4. We got one upside down. Now Dason Pursley collected in that one.
Yeah, you just absolutely nailed it in terms of the description there. Justin came around and the 53 was sideways, and that was the chain reaction that occurred.
You all right? Yeah. It spit a bunch of oil out. Take it off. Broke your truck. Yeah.
Good. Good.
You're gonna go. You gotta roll.
Blew a whole bunch of oil out.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
When it tipped over?
Where'd it go? We gotta go.
What?
When it tipped over? Okay. We'll be done. It's kind of fucked anyway. Like, you could make it around, but...
Blew a whole bunch of oil.
No, go back. Grab me a can of brake clean and a quart of oil. 22.
Yeah, the last 3 or 5 feet, they're gonna blow a horn. Aiming a horn. A little bit of track prep, maybe that heat plus 10 minutes, maybe. All right.
Checkered flag will drop in this one. And Dason Pursley gets the job done in your Elliott's Custom Trailers and Carts semi-feature event.
Rag man. What? I said rag man.
Mic'd up. Can you hear me? Come check us out. We're live, Lawrenceburg Speedway.
Don't be worried about what we doing, making money. What they doing, hating on us. If they want it, take it from me. What the mother doing, I don't know, cause I don't stone them. Mind my business on my mama. I'm coming.
Second day in a row, you get.
Don't ask about it, bro. No, I didn't. I didn't get it.
What'd you get?
Little McChicken.
How was it?
It was good.
You can tell us, man. This guy's scared to tell us what you got.
I'm mic'd up right now.
I can tell you got that double quarter pounder without no birds.
He's live. He's live.
My bad.
He had to air me out in front of the old camera.
punks were ready when you guys left?
Andy just rolled in.
Did he know about the start time?
I don't know.
Because I called him and they didn't answer. Well, that's probably not a good sign.
Andy, no, that's not good. Andy just was rolling in. Bunyan was getting the Zamboni out. So I don't know.
I put my gear back there. I gotta drive my truck back out.
I really don't. Oh, yeah.
You know how fish you don't use it though?
I just float it.
Yeah. What about when it hits the sea right here?
Huh?
What about when it hits the sea right here?
I don't turn that much. And I hold my steering wheel different than you guys. You guys hold your steering wheel up here. I hold my steering wheel like this.
Dason Pursley at speed to the back straightaway to Locust Grove, Oklahoma. The Avante Windows and Doors, PristineAuction.com, NOS Energy Drink Stand, Spike CB Industries, number 86. He's joined by the 17 GP. That is Max Adams. Dason, a little bit of a bobble through turns 1 and 2. Here on his opening qualifying lap, comes around lap number 1. He will stop the clock. 15 at 1:12. That's good enough for 22nd fastest right now. Adams coming around in his opening lap in the Michael Dutcher Motorsports entry. He's 20th quick at 14 at 9:84. Pursley on the hammer to the front straightaway. We'll see if he finds some more speed here in lap number 2. He does. Goes to 14th quick at a 14.754. Like you pointed out, you got to swap the car before you go to the back.
Right, so no penalty at all for a swapped engine. So Dason Pursley going to hold down that third starting position, and hopefully we can keep him and Kyle Cummins straight here. We'll do our worst.
They've had an interesting start to the season. Went into last night tied at the top, and of course it is Cummins picking up the win and picking up the points lead as we go to green here in K1 Race Gear, heat race number 2, and immediately 3 wide for the top spot, and he is looking for redemption. Dason Pursley to the inside, and he's got a little bit of overflow blowing off the headers as he smokes the field on the way by.
Yeah, I'd say that didn't work out pretty well for Dason Pursley as he comes across the line in lap number 1. James Rogers had a bit of a rocky start out front. He got sort of up in that sketchy stuff at the top of turn number 1 and 2 and got bounced around, and a couple cars got by him.
Really smooth to the bottom side of turns 1 and 2 that time. Gets a good launch onto the back straightaway once more. White flag in the air, though, for the Avante Windows and Doors, CB Industries, number 86. All all 8 cylinders and all the horsepower to go with it. Certainly paying off as he's going to make his way into turns 3 and 4. One more time. Checkered flag going to drop here in K1 race gear. Heat race number 2 for Dason Pursley. Drag race for the second spot. Cale Drake going to hold off the charge of Justin Grant, Jade Rogers, Kyle Cummins. Those 5 moving on to the feature. Logan Seavey, Zach Lamb unofficially rounding out your field. But your winner, ladies and gentlemen, he comes to you out of Locust Grove, Oklahoma. He pilots the CB Industries, NOS Energy, PristineAuction.com, Avante Windows and Doors, Stanton Spike, number 86. Race fans, give him a hand, Dason Pursley.
I mean, I think in that sense, like we've been saying in the whole time, like in Florida and everything, in that sense, that right rear sensation goes away. But I mean, that's what makes it real. Obviously, that's what makes it fast.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, that's why we have grip now. Like, I don't have enough forward. I have enough grip. But as far as like actually running the car hard, I think it's too grippy. Just too grippy. And it doesn't feel right rear down. It feels like right side more to right front down when I get that perfect yaw that I need.
So you sort of like try to cheat it one way or the other?
Ladies and gentlemen, light up them cell phones and rise to your feet. It's time to make some noise for the Ruts and Guts thrill ride of the USAC Amsoil Sprint Car National Championship. We're about to find out, race fans, it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy 30 trips around the Lawrenceburg Speedway, because this is what you saved your lunch money for. To the green and the Justin Owen Memorial.